Hi guys, this is Lisa Shah down at Burleigh Beach on Australia's Gold Coast, and I realise it's probably noisy and poor quality, but it's just the perfect place to tell you about design alignment and how when you get into the place that is authentically aligned to who you are, then you actually really begin to enjoy life in a different way completely. And it's like, so today, when you read my blog and look at what it takes to get aligned and how you can redefine your goals from there and refine inspired action, because inspired action just it's the kind of action you want to take. It's the kind of action that gives you back 80% for 20% of your effort. So, you know, like, let's get into alignment and find what it takes to get that desire, the inspired action on the road, because you will reap such great rewards, guys. Hi everyone, Lisa Shah from Escape Out of the Box. I realise that this isn't the glamour look of a Baywatch babe, but you know, it's just such a perfect place to do a series on designer alignment. I feel so good when I'm here, so regardless of how I look, I know that I'm absolutely aligned with who I authentically am. And when I'm here, it's easy for me to set my intention for anything that I could desire and to feel great about it. But you know what's really cool is that because coming to the beach every day and walking along it has been so much a part of who I am and what I want in my life, that it comes with a whole lot of associated behaviours. So just in being here every day, I found my eating habits have changed. The general state of my well-being has just lifted so much. Not that I'm ever really down or anything, but just amazingly enhanced. And so how do we get aligned? Well, basically this is how. By doing what makes us feel good. Make a list of the things that make you feel good and have a look at what you can do today about fulfilling some of those things. What steps can you take right now? Don't worry about whether you can do the second step or whether you can get as far as you want. Just what can you do today that will take you that little bit closer to the version of your life that you really desire. Hi guys, I'm right on the water's edge this morning, and hopefully tipping away might come get me. If my beloved lollies look a little crooked, it's because one side is missing a screw, so you can understand. Anyway, today, first up, I just wanted to remind you about Inspire Your Attire and how they have a couple of days left on a special discount for US and Canadian people who use the code DIY Designer on their site. They can get a $2 discount. For those in Oz who would like to have a look at the entrepreneur's closet that Inspire Your Attire produced, just go and have a look. Send Corey an email at inspireyouratire.com and put "we want to inspire our attire" in the subject line, and he will look at how many people in Australia would like to do that. With regards to my designer alignment this week, today, I just wanted to tell you this. When you commit to aligning yourself and then you, I guess, really crystallize what your desires are, and you start to look at what you can be doing today to bring that to pass, then I commit to you, please do something. Because as W.H. Murray says, until one commits, there is hesitancy, there is a chance to turn back, there is always ineffectiveness. Basically, find out what it is that really, really lights your fire, and then just give yourself to it. Give yourself to it like you had nothing else in the world competing against it. Just go for who you really are, do what's aligned for you, and give yourself wholly to it. You will find amazing stuff. And as I was walking the beach this morning, you know, I had all this so perfectly worded, and none of it has come out like that. But basically, hopefully the gist of this comes through. When you take one action that really is aligned to who you are, to your authentic nature, you'll get so much mileage out of that one little step that you won't care about taking another 3 or 4 or 6. And you know, and everything in your life will be enhanced by it. Commit to plan A, people. Commit to your dreams. Don't settle for anything less. Hi everybody, Lisa Shah from Escape Out of the Box. It's Saturday morning, and yes, I'm back on Burleigh Beach. And the waves are getting me. I love the contrast of this place. You know, we've got like really, really dark leaden skies over there, and yet the sun is out. And you know, at any given point in time, we could have a torrential downpour, and 10 minutes later the sun will be out. But that's what I love about Queensland. I love Queensland. I'm a tropical girl. Anyway, with regards to designer living, I wanted to point out the value of contrast and how good it is that we actually have, I guess, other conditions in our lives that help us to define what we want. So when you find yourself surrounded by things that you don't like, that you would rather have change, then one, look at what it is about you that is vibrationally aligned to the things that you're not wanting, where your energy is going and where your focus is. And then do whatever it takes to take a step toward becoming the state of what you want. And that's what I did in coming down here every morning. Basically what I'm doing is I'm giving myself a taste of being beachfront day in, day out. And this is something I could already do. And I think you'll find that there is always a step you can always already do. All things are yours. So that's it. I've actually added a little bit of a video from me singing last night just so you can see me doing stuff I love. And I'll see you next time. This is Lisa at Burley Beach. Have a good day.